Oh shit, the UI got updated. It looks just that little bit cleaner and fancier. That's pretty fun. Sorry, I didn't need to say that. I was just kind of blown away a little bit. I like
Why
this
are you
change.
apologizing?
Because it makes me sound like a big... Well, I guess it's fine that I sound like a big nerd. Never mind. You're right, I shouldn't
We're playing
apologize.
a video game and you're gonna be worried about sounding like a nerd? Come on.
They're gonna shove me in a locker.
The fucking nerds are gonna shove you in a locker for being a nerd?
Yes.
Come on.
I'm playing at 2 a.m. 30 right now. Do you really think I'm not a nerd?
And worse yet, Bjork's playing a caster or whatever. That's like the nerd in the nerd game.
Well, Bjork's playing a caster because I'm not playing a caster. Because I made a mistake.
We could always play 2 caster, as long as we have one of every role.
Shalody, no!
We're gonna have 2 casters and 2 melee though.
No.
Not right now, but if we do that
Bjork,
next
if you
next
weren't
pack.
playing Summoner, what would you be playing?
I
Black
mean,
Mage.
depends. Yeah, Black Mage,
Black
probably.
Mage? Yeah, okay.
You okay, Shalini?
I mean, I can play all 3
Let
casters.
me get the actions up.
Yeah, it's okay. I just need to play with the body thing.
I mean, I've never noticed you playing worse when you were in extreme pain, so clearly you don't have to worry about being the weak link.
I don't think that's good.
Yeah, that's my
that
job.
you play while in extreme pain.
It means she's a
What did you say, Amber?
It's not good that you play while in extreme pain, but you know.
It's because she's a gamer. It's not about the pain, it's about her just being that good.
Why did they give me so many noodles? I'm running out of soup.
What the hell is the... Oh.
Soup.
Every single time I do this, I almost queue us into an ultimate raid. Okay, never mind. I don't know why I bothered.
I think it would be funny if you did. I wouldn't say no.
Let's go T.
I didn't see a ready check, so I was like, well, I'm still good.
Oh shit, I should tweet out the stream.
You're not good, by the way. Get your fucking fishing rod unrodded.
I'm ready on sure.
The Reddit check does not reflect this information.
The ready check says you're a fisher.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't from my end. And I'm
Really?
the
The
one
ready
doing
check can
it.
be different?
Apparently, but the ready check says Kite's a fisher. And apparently
It
the ready
doesn't
check
from my
says...
end, and I'm the one doing the ready check. If you wanted to prove your point, you should have done the ready check yourself.
Oh, I just posted it, don't matter.
Unlucky. I'm still the party leader.
I was tweeting out the stream. I had forgotten to do that. I was browsing posts and saw
Did everyone
a
look at
post with a
UAV
chocolate
too?
eye. Yes.
Yes, we're going to wipe to it. You don't have to tell me that. Just make sure that you know what the fucking mechanics are.
I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say it looks pretty easy, actually.
It is pretty easy, but we're still gonna wipe to it.
I'll have to take a look at the very beginning of it again, but I know the actual mechanics part. I just don't know. Are we starting in the middle and then like?
We should
waiting?
start
You
in
want
the
to be
middle.
loosely spread, probably, so you can see if you're tethered. If you're on top of someone else and you think, oh, I'm tethered, or you're not, and then you fuck it up, then that's on you. Don't stand
You're talking
on
the
it.
second
Doesn't
half.
the tether happen at the end though?
You're talking about the second
Yeah,
half. I think
that's
Aaron's
the
talking
second
about the
half.
first
mean-
First half
Oh,
with
and the first
chain.
part we all stand in the middle, yes, because
Yeah.
we're waiting for the chain, and there's an AoE that's gonna spawn directly under us, and you can't move yet, because we're not chained to each other yet, so if you move, I will break your legs.
Yeah. It's the same as UAV 1, where you have to sit and you have to wait.
Yeah,
If
we're
there's
gonna
one
have to
thing-
resolve the single ad laser while resolving horizontal vertical, so you have to make sure not to spread before those things happen, or you're going to kill yourself, probably. Or worse, if you're at DPS, you're gonna get a damage down, and we can't afford that.
Okay, I will.
One thing to worry about in UAV2 is that the damage is going to be really high, so inevitably we're going to keel over to getting hurt and running out of HP.
Yeah,
And at that point, you're probably going to want to figure it out, but we don't have to do that right now.
Remember that we will need shields, because it's going to be like lives, like multiple spreads and raid wides after. So if people aren't topped and shielded, I think we will just die.
What fixed your game, Aaron?
I'm not exactly sure what was wrong, but oh, my stance isn't on. Cool.
You guys remember to pot, right?
I did.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Yippee! My hands are
I
cold.
didn't. That
Oh.
don't matter.
If we get to 0.2%,
You'll be fine.
I'm gonna remember your words.
If we got to 0.2% and wiped, it's because people died, not because of
It's
a
not
PS10
because
bot.
of the healer bot, that's for sure.
But it could salvage it.
You're right, but
I suppose.
it would not be.
But
If
the
he
real
dies, then
issue
it'll
would
a
be
bigger problem than
dying.
him not potting.
Yeah.
Stay. Stay.
What were you saying, Aaron?
So what ended up fixing it was
Okay.
it appears that one of my drives that I kept most of my games on showed up. All my drives were there, but when I tried to open something in that drive, it gave me an error. So that drive did not start. It didn't boot correctly. Whatever the fuck happened. Which is why it wanted me to reinstall the game when I tried to open it through
Wes.
Steam. Though I've never seen a drive crash like that before. Usually they just don't show up.
Yeah, that's pretty weird. Thanks for the Haima.
Oh man, I'm so glad I don't heal in this game. Seems like a lot of work.
I disagree.
Why do you think I swapped to caster?
No one wants to heal this game anymore, it seems. Blood's out.
There's always that one rule.
Left.
Out. Wait.
Stay moved.
Stay move.
Yeah.
Already in.
Dark.
One.
Two.
Not that close, Shawnee. 3.
4.
Ow, ooh, 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 ooh.
It was good.
Nobody asked me why I made Mario noises.
South both times, in and out, in and back.
Move, stay.
And go back. Spread.
Oh, my bad.
Spread.
What? I didn't hear it, I'm sorry.
Spread is orange.
Oh my god.
It doesn't matter. I fucked it.
Doesn't
I fucked
matter.
it.
I'm gonna
That's
restart
still
my
alive.
game.
Fucked it.
I think the last one's always spread.
No.
No.
The first
No.
one's always buddies.
Yeah.
The orange spiky one is spread. The pink blocky one is buddies.
I didn't have a good angle on it, so I didn't see it, and then I didn't hear it.
My mobile phone is reminding me that this is a good time to take my medication.
What is wrong with my internet? Okay, I'm good. I think it's fine. Amber, you're the party leader. I logged off.
I forgot. And I also forgot that I was the first one you invited. I was taking my medicine.
I don't know why, but I was getting 5 ms higher than without a VPN, so at that point I might as well turn it off. But now it's fine, so... Turning it on and off and on again did work.
It's almost like those IT guys were right.
Forget some food.
Oh, yeah, I should probably refood. Not that I need to, but I might as well do the full thing.
Oh, how do the new coffer rules work?
What do you mean?
Like, if before it was like if you had a full party you got 2, and then if you had 7 to 5 you got 1 chest, and then or 7 to 4, and then 3 or less was 0 chest.
It basically just reduces the amount of loot you get.
Oh,
You'll
but you
get
still
less
get the
items
chest.
in the one chest.
Move stay.
Move, stay.
I don't know what
Pretty sure it's
threshold it is.
basically the same thing, though.
Yeah, it is effectively the same. It's just that there are less physical chests in the arena. That's all.
Yeah, okay.
So I guess people call it half chest parties or something like that. Or still 0 chest, I guess.
West.
To be honest, I kind of feel like... Oh, Lamau. I thought it would already happen. I kind of feel like Monday full chest just doesn't have the same ring to it as 2 chest, you know?
Good old Monday 2 chest.
Yeah, I know, right? If there's one emote I miss being able to use, it's that one. It was so funny.
What's out? Right?
Out.
Move stay.
Party in.
Dark.
Hmm.
What sucks about doing the MIDI that way is you're doing all the MIDI there, Caitlin.
It's fine.
I'm just sitting on my ass doing nothing.
That's what I do every single on the soul up until this point, so. I'm fucking twiddling my thumbs. It's okay, phase 2 we get to think.
Matthias,
One.
move. 2.
Well, sorry, I didn't walk in soon enough. Definitely not ready for that too. The laser went off like right after you said 2, though.
Yes.
Yeah,
Was a
it,
late
it
2,
was
early 3.
Let me see.
It was PP.
I think if you're on the one side, sometimes you're baiting the laser
You
like
do have to
as you're
wait right
moving.
away. Yeah, I should have paid more attention.
That's the one pattern where you have to... Everyone has to take their laser bait instantly, basically. Because they're all back and forth. Or back to back, rather. Is the word I was looking for.
Which pattern was that? The yip yip pattern?
It's It was like the PPYYYY pattern, basically.
Oh.
I'm still surprised it baited on the other side. I wasn't very close to the wall there either, but it was definitely too close to the wall if it didn't bait on me.
I've been muted this whole time. So silly.
I don't think Shawnee and I were very far from the wall either.
Did you guys do the
Matthias, why
second
were you
bait?
like stacked on me?
I
What?
just don't like that number. I forget what order it is. That's why.
What'd you
I
say,
just
Kite?
forget what laser we were.
Never mind.
Stay move. East. Buds out.
Deja vu?
Left.
Have you been in this place before?
Out. Stay move.
Are you out?
Already out.
North.
Light.
Light.
1.
2.
Closer to the wall, Matthias.
Shalini.
That's,
Shalini.
Yeah.
Keep moving.
Bye bye.
3.
Now it's ours. 4.
Oh shoot, sorry.
Try
don't
and pick
take
them
that.
up if you
Fine.
can.
Oh, I already fucked me.
You might be able to rescue him. Rescue him, rescue him, rescue him, rescue him. Pull him, pull him, pull him. Grab him. Yeah! Oh, we made it!
Impressive.
Insane. Alright,
Probably gonna have to heal me.
The delay on the rescue was really scary.
That was a bad time to kill me.
he's really low right now, though.
Let's just do super chain.
Charlie, Charlie, in and back.
Move, stay.
Go back, and it's gonna be spread. I'm gonna take the bus.
Party ring,
here.
party ring, 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 ring. Is this just gonna kill us? Oh, never mind. We had no people. Thank you. Raid wide, raid wide, raid wide, raid
Oh, it
wide.
was a bad time to kill me.
Oh my god, I didn't have new luck.
Make sure everyone has health for this.
He's at 9%, I think. Killable. Me.
It's gonna be spread on Delta. And spread on Alpha. We're moving clockwise. She's cleaving. Spread.
Spread. Look at the guys. Guys.
Ads.
Spread
Alpha.
again.
Spread out.
Alpha out,
Alpha.
out.
Safe platform. Go, go, go.
She's.
Another day, another gray. Am I right, gamers?
Yeah.
Yes, you cannot stand that far from the wall. You were like 5 steps away from the wall. Shields are not going to be enough to save you from the fall off there.
My bad, Amber. I stood too fucking close to the middle.
That might be a blue for me.
The arc
Unsure,
baller.
but I feel like I've played well enough.
Did you somehow survive through all that?
Yeah, I didn't die.
Must be nice.
Must be nice. God, I wish that was me.
Sorry.
Sorry, I meant the planet getting crushed.
First ball.
Okay, we go now. Let's have George.
Oh, I am not going to survive the Ultima enough to get crushed, am I? No!
Oh, I couldn't save you.
He can get crushed in my name.
I'll crush your corpse.
You
So,
didn't even make
for-
it!
I couldn't make it.
For the line, for UAV2, for the line that spawns that dashes, like, down the diagonal or whatever, that can
Yep.
be other orientations, right?
Yes.
Yes. It's not going to be the same thing every time.
But the dodge priority is the same though.
Is it always
The
a
point is,
diagonal of
you're
some
going
kind?
far, Aaron. From wherever you and the other supports start, you're going the furthest along the horizontal or vertical line.
Make sure you have your diagrams up if you need them. For phase 2, if they're different.
I just have to scroll down in my PRF a little bit.
I didn't even have it open. Good thing I didn't need it. Northwest, southeast.
Um,
I'm
My bad.
grabbing tight.
I see the issue. I see the issue.
Well, I don't even know.
I
Figure it out,
can't.
guess.
Oh,
I
you
got
saved
it.
me! You saved my life!
That's all I could really do. You do need to cleanse Aaron, though. Okay.
Right.
I didn't have the gauge to cover.
Melee.
Healers.
My hero.
I think I've been assassinated no fewer than 3 times last session as well.
Yeah, it happens.
Not usually that much.
Yeah, it happens.
Well, it's a good thing we're not clearing.
go,
What?
Aaron.
Oh man, I went too
not that.
far?
That was a lot of mistakes. At least more than one.
Give me just 1 second.
I
Yeah,
also
give me a
need 1
second.
second.
I didn't think that could happen, and I also ran out of disk space to continue recording. This is a travesty on both ends.
What happened to you, Amber?
I think I went too far.
Like
Somehow.
from your partner or from your spot that you wanted
From
to
my
end up
spot.
at? Okay.
Never had that happen before. That's my bad.
Oh, I see. You didn't get tethered to your shape. Yeah. You make sure you're lined up with the verticals or the horizontals. You don't have to be that close to your partner there. So when you get into position, you can move a little closer to your blue shape so you're closer to your partner, but you also have time to line up with the cardinal line that you should be to intercept your shape.
Yeah, I know.
Don't
It's
be
just,
too in the shape
I guess
either.
I just flubbed it that one time. Crazy.
Yeah, the more in the blue shape you are, the harder it is to make sure that you're intercepting.
I think that's what happened.
You don't need to be that inside of it.
I was giving it a hug. It's lonely. No, I have no idea what happened, other than I just flipped it. What can I delete to make space? The answer is not a whole lot. Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Is everyone back?
Actually, hold on, I'm back, but I need to put my hair up. 1 second.
Oh, you're getting serious now? You should get the Ash Ketchum hat so you can keep your hair out of your face. You know, I think it would be funny if we all had the Ash Ketchum hat, but we had it from different series of the anime. Like, one of us has to have the original one, of course, but then someone else has to have the one from Advanced Battle, and etc., etc.
Go down the series.
Mm-hmm.
What I missed?
We should
I
all
want
have
the
Ash Ketchum hats, but we should all get different ones from different parts of the series.
Can I have the one from Battle Dimension?
Hey, that time I stood outside of max melee and I didn't get auto attack. So clearly I just can't stand in melee range.
Yeah, you can have that from Battle Dimension.
Yay.
I just want the fucked up sun and moon one. When the fucking animation went all squiggly.
Are there enough Ash Ketchum hats to cover all 8 of us?
Probably.
Probably. Isn't there like fucking 12 or 13 seasons?
I don't think all
But he
of
does-
the
He
hats
doesn't
are
change
very
his
good
hat
though.
all of that. Like, I don't think he changed it in Johto, for example, or the Orange Islands. He only changed it in Advance.
Hmm.
God, they changed the animation style. It was stiff as hell. Northwest, southeast. They really, really, really wanted to be on model, and it did not help the animation.
I ought to watch Sun and Moon one of these days. And I also ought to go back to Journeys one of these days.
I want to keep
we-
watching.
It was fun, wasn't it? I just did the wrong combo.
Ember, you giga shielded.
I don't know why everyone seems so concerned over my hit points. It's been a long time since I've just dropped dead.
Yeah, Julian? No.
Melee.
Healers?
Fuck. I'm alive.
Whoa.
That was scary.
That was so scary, Matthias.
I thought it was supposed to go that way. My bad.
Clockwise, like a clock.
Clockwise,
Yeah, I
unless
was-
you can't.
Yeah.
Whew!
Matthias?
Yeah, that's my bad. I didn't look.
You have to look every time. Because you're going to have to swap over 50% of the time.
Sometimes I'm looking, and before the tower even goes off, I still have like 6 seconds on my color debuff or something.
You shouldn't have 6 left, it should be falling off.
Maybe I'm thinking something else.
It's not going to give you one when you already have one, you can't have 2, so... At most, you'll see it with like less than 1 second left. Although it would be useful, people could soak either one.
Mm-hmm.
Except for the part where it would also kill you if you soaked either one.
Yeah.
East West.
Ina's one of the very few like evil raid bosses, I feel like.
What? Aren't they all evil? No, Alexander's not.
Most of Alexander and Omega weren't evil, necessarily.
Gaia can't be evil. She's lesbian.
It's not really how that works.
That's exactly how that works.
I would be pretty
It is
disappointed
not.
if there were never any lesbian villains, to be honest.
I would
Yeah.
also be disappointed
I mean-
if there were no evil
I mean,
lesbians.
they can be villains, but they're not necessarily evil.
I would be disappointed if there were no
disappointed
evil
were no
lesbians.
evil
That's not it.
lesbians.
The unfortunate lack of representation.
Ow. Oh, that's okay. Weird fucked up pattern, I guess.
We don't need healing, the healers want LB ticks. And if anyone dies, well, at that point I suppose it's their problem, not mine. Think about all the free LB ticks.
I think that's kind of what they expect you to do at the high end. The really high end, I guess, like the super minimax.
Melee.
Tank.
We say losing.
Oh, fuck. Oh, okay.
Looking. Redeemed. Zeros, do your thing.
Plus, oh,
No
damn.
feint, no feint, no feint, no feint.
There's no feint here.
I think I might have fucked with position up.
See, I am looking.
No, it's good. So far.
Rip.
I got clay.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Adel.
You're facing caloric too.
I know. I fucked up.
We're doing this for
I'm
Rosies,
cleansing
guys.
urn. I'm cleansing urn.
Okay.
Garrick is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Preposition.
Caitlin, your reprisal.
Bro, what the fuck?
Okay.
I want to practice this mechanic, please. This is so fucked up.
Pay attention.
Hot potato.
That's gonna.
That's
Yeah.
on me.
Yeah.
I saw you and I was like, oh.
I know. I should have enshrouded earlier, but then I realized it's the raid buff window. I can't enshroud earlier. I don't know how I'm gonna do that at all, for the record.
Oh, if
I
that's
think
a
I just
raid
have
buff.
to hope for a better pattern because
Yeah, you just pray.
I guess
that's
I'd
the-
just be sad. Yeah.
Yeah, if that's the raid
I was
buff
paying.
window,
I should have
have...
paid attention there, like how I can like move because I have to do communio and place there, obviously. So I don't know.
Why do I have this
Okay.
feeling that's also the pot window?
You know what? Let me
Because
just give
that
a quick
is,
check because I think
that
it
is
is.
the pace, but
It
we
sure
go.
is the pot window.
I
I
fucking.
think I just have to save Harvest
I mean,
Moon for
if you
that.
if you pot like first pot,
Yeah,
we should all be
that's-
potting first
I
pot, or
think
else you're
you
not gonna get
should,
two.
or you're not gonna get two. It's not long enough for that.
oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
How would I have moved there?
I don't think UAV2 is
Oh.
long enough for you to get another pot in if you pot 2 minutes.
I've learned my lesson. We don't Harvest Moon this opener.
Oh my god, maybe it is the distance, because that time she definitely autoed me first.
I don't really want to stand that far back, but I guess I will.
I think you just need to be behind me, and we should be good.
I mean, at that point, I'm aiming to be behind everyone.
I'll make a conscious effort to stand in front of you. How's that? That's something that I haven't been doing at all.
To get down, President.
It's not really a big deal, it seems, if you're not using the bloodletting anyway. Although I guess it's probably annoying.
So, who hasn't seen it? Shawnee, did you get to see it last time? Or was that your first time?
That was my
you mean
first
the
time.
That was your first time.
I think we've gotten maybe half of the people to try it at most, because we've been wiping to it very early, which is fine, but it means that only a few people could have tried the mechanic.
That was the first time I saw it.
Northeast, southwest.
That's good. Because 3 or 4 people saw it the first time. That means there should only be a couple people who haven't seen it yet. The timing is deceptively fast, right? You have enough time to move out of the AoE, and then immediately it goes off and drops another one.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with that at all, to be honest. I only have the one,
Pray for a better timing.
I think
you were
that's
really early in
literally
the
the only
rotation.
thing I can do, because I can't move in Shroud. Unless the geniuses of the balance have figured out how to move in Shroud, but...
I think their response is also going to be pray for a better pattern.
No, they're probably gonna be like, no, just in case, we're gonna do a weird window or something. We've mapped it out.
I keep getting the fire.
If you were confident you had a consistent kill time, then you could probably do something.
We're never gonna have a consistent kill time, though.
Yeah.
If I based any of my strats on a consistent kill time, I would never get anything done.
Range.
We're so back.
We're so back.
So fast.
I don't have a weird feeling about this.
It's because the supports went quickly that time.
No, I meant more about my movement, but...
I was replying to Aaron.
Oh.
Usually we have to wait because they don't move.
I probably should have just gone ahead and moved because I had one option, but whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really...
Doesn't matter. I'll wait my turn and not spook anyone.
To be fair in that situation, you should be perfectly allowed to move, because if you only have one option and someone moves there, then they were already gonna wipe us.
I know, but sometimes it's nice not to scare people.
Our delicate supports.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Zeros?
There's no paint.
What happened?
Did we both fuck it, Aaron?
I think you took my spot, bro.
Yeah, I think that might be what happened. Okay.
Remember that with the exception of 8, 4, and the direct center, you're going to be making a diagonal movement.
I was so focused on our side, I did not see chaos over there.
I mean, it was behind us. If you have the camera facing north, there's no way you're gonna look at it and be able to see it.
Yeah, we were just hanging on your like 3 and 4, like on 4 spreads, and no one's on the other side.
I definitely don't even have the video for that, so whatever happened, don't do it again.
Whatever happened, happened.
Well, I can tell you.
He took your spot?
He took my spot, and then I didn't know exactly which spot was his, so I guessed. I 50-50'd the other 2 spots that were there. And I guess I guessed.
Yeah, unfortunately, even if you call that out, it's kind of hard to adjust to it. Just because you can't see what you're supposed to be doing anyway.
You started in the wrong spot, Matthias. That's why you were so confused.
Oh,
Did I?
that is also bad.
You were... Here's the starting. Show you.
Definitely helps to start in the right place.
I'll post it in voice call. You're trying to take Blaze triangle.
Judging by what little I can see from the VOD, Matthias should have been on 7. Or,
You should have been in the middle.
8?
You should have been on 8.
Yeah, you should have been an 8. That would have been a direct north to south.
I was on the wrong triangle.
Yeah, don't forget to look at other people's shapes.
And see, this is why I soaked the wrong one, because I thought that you were that position, but that was not the one that needed to be soaked.
Well, at least you tried.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I finally have a fish that has a funny name that I can give Aaron. Wait a second. Just give him this.
Aaron hasn't yelled at anyone in a while. The last time someone got yelled at, I was yelling at Matthias last session because he ran over me for chain 2B spread.
Not yelling at people.
The Sound of Fury. The inner release.
Yeah.
We haven't had enough Sounds of Fury. Clearly we need to spice things up a bit, or our reality show isn't going to come back for another season.
Some of these have such good names. This one's also kind of hilarious.
I like this screenshot that Aaron posted because there's like a fucking subtitle from Twitch on the other side that says, "I'll play it, but don't tell Cleese, can we do it in one sitting?" I assume that's from Twitch. I don't actually know. I think it's from when you hover over someone's, like, a streaming user that you follow, I guess, and it shows you the title of their stream. Could be anyone.
Could be anyone.
I still follow so many Overwatch players, I should unfollow all of them. There's no chance I'm watching an Overwatch streamer if I don't know them. Personally.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Those are all the ones with funny names that I have on me.
The rule of thumb on classical is to make sure that you look at the shapes around the shape that you want. That is usually enough to tell you what's happening.
I think it's okay to take a little bit longer. Like the cast bar starts pretty quickly, but the one that takes the most amount of time to figure out is the beginning. If you have the beginning down, you will oftentimes just end up at the end, and then you sit there for like 5 seconds doing nothing.
While it's true that we don't have to move right away for the cast bar, I will say you have at maximum like probably less than 1 second to sit there if you need to wait. And any longer than that, you might not make it to your spot, especially if your partner also has to make it to their spot without breaking from you. So if you're going to wait, definitely make sure that you're looking to make sure that your partner is also ready to move, but you cannot sit there for too long, or else you're not going to make it to your spot at the end. I recommend looking as soon as she spawns the shapes. As soon as you get into your blue spot, like, look at everything around you. You really don't have that much time when she starts casting Panta Ray to move with another person. If you have to go alone, then it wouldn't really matter, but you don't, so...
Bjark and I went corner to corner, and we did this, like, horrible, awful stutter step the whole time.
But you were moving.
Well, we would
Yeah,
move,
but you
and then
can-
we would stop, and he would cast, and then we would move, and then we would stop, and he
I'm
would
sorry,
cast.
you waited for him to cast?
Hey, thank you for the follow, Teeny Succubus. We're kind of waiting on someone to get back before we're back to Athena Gaming. We're still progressing, as we do. Maybe this time we'll get further, who knows?
I'm glad you had fun casting.
Yeah, I pressed a Phoenix. That's a lot of cast right there.
Then you wouldn't have stopped moving.
Yeah, I was just stuttering because he was stuttering.
Okay,
Oh,
then...
okay, we were just, you were stopping because I was stopping.
Yeah,
But
Does
even
anyone-
then, we
Does anyone
literally...
need to stop moving there once you start moving? Because if it's not the casters, no one should be stopping.
Yeah,
And I'd be
literally,
shocked if the
that's
casters decided to press their attack button in the middle of that,
It's
to be honest.
only on the very beginnings that I have to cast.
That's fair. I
Like
think
the
waiting a
first
moment for you to
BCD.
finish a cast is fine, as long as you know where you're going.
After
and
that,
people
I'm
are aware of
Phoenix.
you.
I'm going straight.
I usually stutter step at towards the beginning to give them time. I will usually start moving once I feel confident, and then stop moving when I think the tether's about to break, and then wait to see, because sometimes people will still be figuring it out at the beginning. And so I want to give them time, but I also want to show them that, like, I'm ready to move.
Yeah.
And so I'll wait. And then once I see them move, then I'll start moving. And then I might stop a little bit to let them catch up, and then I'll move, and then
Yeah,
I'll
the
stop.
faster everyone can learn to resolve the mechanic, the less stuttering you'll probably have to do. I do think that Amber's idea of looking at Classical 1 as if it was Classical 2 is a good idea to give yourself practice if you're struggling on Classical 2 to do it correctly. Because the principles are the same, but the more you make your brain do the puzzle solving, the better you'll get at it, and not explode on the second one.
I feel like looking at it in sets of 2 has been really helpful. Like which 2 you're between.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I did not get it before that, and then since I started doing that, made it a lot better.
Oh. Hiccups.
I do agree that drawing the diagonal line has helped me in the same way.
Something about it clicked on Friday, and I don't even need the diagram anymore. It's really nice.
I want
I'm
the
good with
diagram
2D
for like
shapes.
the
3D shapes I
funky.
cannot.
I kept getting the wall for like I just instance RNG'd the wall again and again and again, and so then Friday was the first time I got anything that wasn't the wall.
East West.
The wall is definitely easier.
Exactly. So then I got not the wall, and I was like, fuck.
Nice sprinting.
Oh my god, your hiccup spread to me.
Cat boy infection.
No. I was just shoveling food. And I didn't breathe in between shoveling food, so then I got hiccups.
I inhaled my boba.
Huh?
I inhaled my boba, that's what I just did.
Queen made turkey mash, and I was like, "Ooh, yippee, yummy!"
If honestly, what I've noticed is that if you do it really quickly, you can look at both the diagram and the arena.
Yep.
I really don't like looking away from the screen if I can help it. It discombobulates me.
Woo!
Healers.
Ranged.
Wait,
is it not ranged?
It better be, cause
Oh,
I
it
saw you
was ranged.
move.
Bjork just moved late.
Yeah, I was a bit late because I was grabbing the macro because Kate posted about fish. I couldn't see which one.
I'm sorry.
Admonished for fish posting.
That's not us. You know what, Bjork, you're valid for that one. I understand.
Why is my high jump drifting? What happened? What went wrong? Did I get distracted somewhere? I must have. God damn
Sorry, I
it.
didn't faint that. I don't know why. Something happened to my ship.
Zeros. Let's do this shit.
Damn, Amber. I didn't even feel like I was slow there, but I still, like, made it about exactly on time.
Yeah. That's kind of a sprint mechanic for me.
Yeah.
You have to hustle if you don't.
Ooh, I moved too early. I will
It's fine.
eat the consequences of my actions.
I mean, maybe
Raid
not for
wide.
you, but it's fine for us. This is your feint.
I don't have
Just ran
it.
into the laser.
Well, that's
I'm
awkward.
cleansing Aaron.
It's
My
fine.
opinion.
It'll be fixed from this point on. Also, we
Gotcha.
didn't need it, so if anything, I might have made the correct decision in fucking it earlier somehow. But it's not gonna happen again.
What the fuck?
Your reprisal.
Maybe?
Yeah.
Bro.
Hot potato.
I think we're too
I think we're too close.
Yeah.
I feel like that was wrong.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't know where to. Am I supposed to go to the middle at the end?
No,
Or do I go away?
100% never supposed to go to the middle.
I think you go
Okay.
back to the
Outside.
spot that you
Let
would have.
me...
I think you go to the spot that you would have passed the potato to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're last, is that how that works?
Just take a look at your exact movement on the Hector guide, because like I said, except for Clay, you'll be doing the exact same movement every single time.
Yeah, I want to see if.
And if Clay, if you want, I will make you a diagram with all the movements on it so you can see it if you want. But doesn't seem like you needed it there because I don't think you did it wrong.
That's because Clay has had an extremely large amount of practice on that movement specifically, I guess.
No.
Matthias and I, it's
True.
the movement afterward, after I've passed the potato and moving to my arrow spot. I was right next to Matthias, and I want to know if that was my movement or his movement that led us to being in the same spot.
I moved down onto range 2 and then directly to the right of them.
You should have moved up and diagonal on the diagonal, Clay.
Yeah,
Is
look
that
at
was
your
right there.
just look right now at your exact movement, whatever role you are or spot
Yeah.
you are.
Go to the
Like, I
guide.
can
I
show
posted
you
invoice.
what the movement would have been, because it would have been my movement, but you should have ended up next to 2 marker, basically.
I see what I did wrong, Bjark. I think you were in the right spot.
Yeah.
It would have looked something like, first you go down and then you go up into the right diagonal.
Yeah, you just go like west and like on the line.
Okay. So
No
yeah.
diagonal.
It's so weird. Okay, so the right people are dodging like up and to the right, and then the left people are just dodging directly to the side. Weird.
Yeah, I think. Where's the?
But it'll be the same. You'll always do the same drop. So
Yes.
we're just double checking now. We'll be good. I see what I did wrong.
Yeah,
Everybody
That
else
was
good?
that was
most
close.
people-
Yeah, we were really close.
I think most people move diagonal, but I make like a right angle when I do my movement, which is fun.
Looks
Are you
like I
the
also
Q?
right angle.
I'm the
The tail of the queue.
no.
He
Where are you?
passes to the tail of a
I
queue.
passed it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So you end up. You basically de facto end up on the end when you need to bait. Yeah, you're going all the way to the corner.
Yeah, I just moved down and to the right, and I make a nice little L.
L.
Yep,
Plus ratio.
exactly. It's my spot. It was made for me.
Give me a minute.
Oh no!
I said give me a moment.
That was really good though. We made it all the way around. Shalini, you asked what you do if you're the end. Did you see how they pass to like an invisible person and then it just drops there and they leave?
Yeah, it's the same movement basically, right? And then
Yeah. You go as though you're passing to somebody and then it will spawn the last circle, I guess, and then you'll dodge out. Just like normal.
Wow. Stupid people seem so happy. I wish I could be them.
Where did this come
I just-
from?
My friend just sent me a TikTok of some girl. She's like, you know, they've pickled every vegetable, but no one's ever pickled a cucumber. Why haven't we done that yet? Wow.
I think it's sarcasm.
I
That
don't
has
think
to be
it's
If you
sarcasm.
look mad at it, you
Has
fucking
to
got
be.
baited, dude. I'm sorry.
I'm not mad. I'm just like, wow, I wish I could be that happy.
Okay, I'll put this in Dwayne. It's really only gonna be relevant to Clay, I guess, but whatever. Like I said, no one else is gonna need this because you only have to do the same thing except for Clay. Wow, isn't that shape so fucked up looking though?
I was wondering how you're gonna illustrate this. This is pretty good.
It looks like a disease, like a chemistry thing.
Yeah, I recommend just doing this exact movement without worrying about the fact that you technically don't have to, but let's just do it this way so we keep it consistent.
Weird how the left two are making right angles.
It's because it's a Q shape, so everything has to compensate for the weird tail shape. But yeah.
What
if
a
that
funny
helps,
diagram.
then I'm glad it helps.
Aaron. Goodbye.
Goodbye? Is he DC? Ah, goodbye.
Oh, I see. I understand the issue now.
Yeah.
Save him.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Save him.
This is a really long DC too.
His game probably crashed.
Yeah.
Actually,
Or
maybe
the
his whole shit
PC.
crashed because he's not saying
Yeah,
anything in
he's not
Discord.
saying
Yeah, I
anything.
think his whole shit had to have
Clay, are
crashed.
you still alive?
His computer crashed.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I thought.
Yeah, no.
I thought he had a pretty decent PC, but if his hard drive is exploding and his computer is crashing, then I don't know what's happening over there, but it's not good.
Didn't you say before that you're pretty certain that he has a, what was it, a motherboard issue or
His RAM
something?
sucks.
Oh, that too. Yeah,
I don't
there
know
he
about
goes.
his. Well, no, his motherboard. If he's saying that he has a bunch of issues with ports, like his USB ports, then that's his motherboard, and his RAM is pretty slow.
I see.
If I recall correctly, his GPU is fine, and I don't know what CPU he has. With that said, I'm not really sure how that has to do with the drive problems he was having.
I mean, maybe the motherboard could have also affected stuff with the drive if it has anything to do with the connectivity therein.
It could also be PSU related.
That would be bad, but
That
it could
would
be.
bad.
That was
would
a
be
really
con-
weird crash.
What
How
happened?
did you crash?
The game froze like normal, but then it stayed frozen. And I was like,
Okay.
uh-oh, guys, and no one was responding to me. But I could hear everyone. I was still in the call. I could hear you guys talking about me red balling.
Oh.
Or disconnecting or whatever. It was weird. Eventually I had to, but my whole computer was locked up. I couldn't alt tab, I couldn't task manager, I couldn't do anything.
What CPU do you have?
I don't know. I haven't replaced the thermal paste on it in like 3
You
years.
don't. You
though.
don't need to replace the thermal paste on it. If you applied it correctly. You know, I'd say open task manager and check, but I don't. You know, so just don't do anything.
I don't think you can get
scared.
AFK kicked.
It's not about you getting
while you're
AFK kicked.
DC'd,
I'm kind
right?
of concerned that if you make your PC do anything else while you're trying to do something, that something else is going to, some other Lego piece is going to fall apart.
Yeah, it happened when I was trying to tab back in. Sometimes alt tab be like that.
There's, well, let's not worry about it right now because we can't do anything about it. Is everyone back?
I'm here.
I think so.
Okay.
My food is
Oh.
3 minutes left though.
Did everybody
Then
see my post
we-
about Friday, by the way?
Food.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
Well, if we're doing Friday, we can do Friday.
Yippee.
And then Sunday should also be fine. I might just be a little dead, but
You need to reapply Cardia though.
Oh.
It was stolen from me.
No.
Wait, did I lose my FC buffs too?
Oh. No way.
What? That's so bullshit.
If it makes you feel any better, at most you're losing like 3,000 gil, technically.
I mean, I know, but the principle of it all.
The principle of it all.
I mean,
do
right
agree that
now
it's
you only
annoying how
need
empty boats work.
2 foods worth of time right now. There isn't that much time left in the lockout. And then after we get kicked out, you'll have the full food buff again.
I'm just a little bit indignant.
Why couldn't they have just made the raid white black? Why did it have to be white?
But then you would be able to see.
Northwest, southeast. If it was fully black, we wouldn't be able to see anyway. It's the
Well, you
same
wouldn't be
thing.
blinded.
Yeah, clearly they don't like photosensitive people at all.
No.
This game has
They've
had a
proven that-
problem with
they've
that
proven
in the
that
last
repeatedly.
few patches, honestly, and it's not good.
It's definitely not just the
Yeah.
last few patches. A lot of the game has this problem, which is really annoying.
I mean, a lot of the game has this problem. It's just been really egregious in the last few patches
Like,
because they do it in
E3.
every fight repeatedly.
Gordon being Unreal doesn't help, but that was a Heavensward problem that they have brought back in DSU and in Unreal, so that's cool.
They
Maybe
did
we
the same thing in
should-
the Diadem. Diadem round 3 was fucking extreme heat, so the Diadem was orange all the time.
Maybe we should submit a ticket for.
If they can
Suggestions and
change
feedback.
the Sage dongles for whatever
Oh, the icon?
obscure fear that was.
It's not obscure.
It's not that obscure.
not?
Apparently
No.
not.
I've
Tryptophobia is
never
not.
heard of tryptophobia before that.
Neither had I, but apparently it's big enough that it needed to be changed. And
Oh,
also, it's rather understandable.
You know, it's
Very
funny. I
cool.
mentioned that in my psych class, I guess, once. And the teacher was like, "That's not real," and I was like, "Well, whatever you say."
They said that the
that's not a good professor.
She straight
I don't
up
know how
was
you
like,
think
"That's
that
not
that
real,"
wasn't
because
a thing.
it was like she was asking us about phobias and stuff, and that was the example I gave her, and she straight up said, "That's not real," and I was like, "Well, I mean, whatever you
your
say."
teacher?
Yeah,
That person shouldn't be an educator.
Yeah.
it's none of my business what's real or not. I guess
Range.
I'm just the bitch sitting in the chair. I don't know anything. That's her job.
Why'd I do that? Man, now I'm gonna fucking die.
Shawnee lived.
Okay,
I
I
saw
lied,
people's
I
health and he
guess.
just ran forward without looking.
Yeah, don't do that. You have to live. That's.
Zeros, let's do this. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Nom 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 nom.
No.
I feel like we didn't get very many tether mechanics in this expansion.
Which is good because tethers tend to be kind of jank. These ones feel pretty okay though.
Do you remember the
Faint,
ones
no
from
faint, no faint, no
Phoenix?
No faint, no faint, no faint, no faint, no faint.
Where are you going?
I know. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Fucking psycho.
are we not? Okay. Oh my god, thank god you have 2 more brain cells than I do.
I always move too early because I think the cast is different.
I don't know why all those mechanics almost killed me.
Whew.
Definitely recommend healing after classical is cast because the Raid Boy does a lot of damage and people are taking
Remember,
more
this is
damage
for
to spread.
realsies.
Get me. Yeah.
Q spots.
Spots. MIDI.
Is this my feint?
Yes.
Hot potato.
This feels so much cleaner than Pain Lightning.
Really? I guess. It's
It just feels more like organized.
I hope. Fuck it. I'm okay. I'm okay. That was.
Oh, this is right now?
yes.
Oh my god, okay.
Okay, so I think we probably want to
Oh my
reconvene in
God.
the middle
Oh,
earlier
no,
than
need to go
that.
there.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
That Ekpyrosis was
Oh my
I
fast.
don't have faint, I don't have faint, I don't have faint. Midi,
I don't
midi.
have either. I don't have it either. Hey,
Thank
that's
you, we
progress.
survived. Good job, good job.
The wings.
Okay, it's UVA coming up.
You
Uh,
may
do
be
you have-
online.
Do you have reprisal? Do you have reprisal?
You have
No,
faint
no,
here,
no, no,
Kite?
no,
I have
Fine,
faint, I have
fine,
faint, I have
fine.
faint.
Alright, this is yours.
I just have to figure out if it was my reprisal or not. Do not move, even though the AoE's under us. Do not move. Do not move.
Yeah, wait for the chains. We're gonna need to be chained. Stay in the middle with everyone.
We need to watch the ad, right?
That is going from southwest, northeast. Go, go,
Go, go, go, go,
Who is on cover?
go.
Hurry, 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 hurry.
Oh, you need to spread out.
We're good.
Yeah, we spread after.
I'm grabbing Bjork.
I think
Okay,
Bjork just
guess-
keeled over. So this
Okay.
one is the
Where's my
line
blue
feathers now.
Chains. The
Buddies.
chains.
Spread loosely.
Buddies.
Okay. Stretch out your tether and then stand with your buddy.
I
Aaron, I
can't
need
stand
you.
with my buddy 'cause
trying.
I'm waiting.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Goodbye. Oh,
Raid boy,
Hey,
raid
we-
boy. Go faint.
Yeah, that was my feint. Sorry.
Okay, now do it again.
Stretch.
Stretch your tether, Aaron. I'm right behind you.
oh,
No,
I'm
that's
gonna-
not stretch.
Yeah, I thought it was on Bjork. I'm sorry. I'm gonna. Yeah,
Okay,
AoE?
raid boy again.
that's my fault.
This is
We
the
have
raid
to
cast
be-
now.
It's okay.
Oh, she's dead.
Okay, it's
I'll be
okay.
pleased.
Relax.
Wait, I didn't mean that. I'll be.
Oh my god! There we go!
Okay, it's okay. It's
That's
over.
it.
It's over.
Yeah! We finally got her!
Let's go.
It's over. It's over.
Easy one pull. We didn't even see the tentacles.
Defeated.
It's over. She's
I didn't even
over.
pot at all in the
I didn't
same
pot.
fight.
Has
Yeah.
been
Pot.
Me
defeated!
neither.
Well, remember next time.
We were like,
We'll
oh,
be
she's
fine.
dead. Oh, she's dead.
I died because I thought the tethers swapped to your partner automatically. I'm like, oh, I don't need to do it anymore. I'm just gonna go
It's
to Bjork.
been-
No,
It was wrong.
pay,
I was
pay
searching
attention.
for your tether because I didn't have it.
Yeah.
It's been
Don't
3,000
open the chest.
years!
Don't open the chest.
We're free.
Don't
Oh.
open it. Don't touch it.
UAV2 is kind of easy as fuck. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yes.
The entirety of Phase 2 is easier than Phase 1. It's just that we spent so long in Phase 1, everyone's brains turned to friggin' mush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
free.
Oh,
God, I wish I had the winded emote right now. You know what? I'll just do you one better.
I managed to tank one whole tier. Now give me back the red spot. Give it back. Give it
I want my caster spot back.
Hold on, let me...
Fuck this class.
No, sit with me, sit with me. I was just moving back.
It was giving you space.
No, you just need to move in front. I'm sorry for my gigantic scythe.
Aaron, take a pose.
Aaron did the inner release.
Oh, okay, I missed
He's
that.
gonna.
He's gonna
I'll have to
gonna
turn the
fucking
effects off.
glow like crazy.
Oh wait, no, it's fine. It's funny.
How funny is it? How obscured is it?
Depends on when you
see
pause him.
Anyone? Nah, fuck that. No battle effects. I like how I'm getting back up to die over and over again.
No.
That's what it's like sometimes.
Oops. That was like something.
See, I told you guys that phase 2 was easy.
It's
Now you guys will
phase
just have to
1.
believe me when I say phase 1 is easy too.
Phase 1 is the
No.
problem. Phase 1 is the
No one
drama.
wants to hear me say phase 1 is easy.
Yeah,
Phase
because
1
you're
is not even that
objectively
it's-
incorrect.
No, you're not. It's not that it's not easy. It's that there's so many little fuck-ups that just are so, like, catastrophic.
It's like technical. I don't like that it's so technical.
They went crazy. It's the bottom of the tier. I would
Yeah,
be disappointed
except-
if they didn't have 20 white mechanics.
Except they went
Well, it's not
crazy
about
in
the
a way
white
that
mechanic.
feels unfair. That's why I hate it.
It's like,
Eternity was pretty tough.
Eternity
was pretty tough, but Eternity
The
didn't
Doorbot.
do anything like what the limit cut in this one does. I'm gonna maintain
I
this
feel
and
like
die
the
on this
limit
hill.
cut is the worst thing.
This limit cut is unfair, and I'm going to die on that hill.
I think it could definitely be better, but the only time that I saw someone die to distance today was because Matthias was way out of position. And everyone else did not die to getting limit cut distance.
That's
The
fine,
rainbows
that's
look
fair.
so cool.
I still die on this hill. Oh,
I
I'm
do
gonna get
agree,
the
it's a little
windows.
too unforgiving for seemingly no reason, and it doesn't help that the fucking... everything
Like-
is glowing in blue.
no, and like on top of it, like that like bait, the buddy stack, because we have to be so close to the ball, making it like so thin at that point that like we can literally miss each other being almost on top of each other is actually kind of bullshit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they probably want us to position further on the outside, you know? Like fan out more rather than us
But-
being directly north-south or north.
The people who are really far away have a lot of trouble getting into the donut.
Exactly.
After
Mhm.
the first hit.
They do, but at least you have some room to sprint there. I'd be surprised if people really didn't like using sprint there because sprint is not really that useful in B unless you're
No.
not paying attention to the ads. That's the only thing sprint will do
No.
for you because you're basically moving like 90 degrees each turn.
What do you guys think it's gonna drop?
Ninja knives.
Ninja knives would be funny.
knives. Oh, the
Isn't
astro,
it
the astro
always
globe.
Ninja Knives or the Astro Globe?
It's the astro
The
globe.
two genders.
The two genders.
Ninja and
Either a
astro.
ninja or an
The
astro.
machinist weapon.
Machinist, you think it's gonna be
think-
gun?
Nah,
It's gonna
pretty
be Dancer.
monk.
You think it's gonna be dancer? The ugliest fucking weapons of this tier.
That's not the ugliest weapons of this tier. Have you fucking seen the axe? Have you seen the axe?
The Tathalums have a cloth that obscures their entire shape. It's so terrible.
I will die on the hill that the axe is not only the worst weapon of this tier, but one of the worst weapons in like the game, probably, to be honest.
That's a-okay. I will
just- I
still
can't
think
believe they
dancer
made it-
one's worse.
That bad.
My ACP
Oh, sorry,
also
I'm thinking with the
crashed.
wrong axe. Okay, I take it back.
I have
The
sevens.
dancer weapons are pretty bad. I don't think they're as bad as some of the other melee weapons, but like basically every single melee weapon was bad this tier, and at least the ranged got some decent ones. Every single melee weapon except for maybe one was pretty good. And if you think the Piss Samurai Sword was good, we can't be friends anymore.
The Piss Samurai Sword's just whatever. The monk weapons, I think, have looked really bad for the past, like, couple of tiers. I don't think there's been cool monk weapons.
Oh, man, I wasn't
Anytime they're
recording.
like this giant, fisty-looking shit, I'm like, that's terrible, I hate it.
Sorry, I'm taking 10 years to take this picture because I was fiddling with my filters.
This is
They
the
really
one
like to
where
go
I had
weird
to
on
run out of
filters.
drive space. Damn, that's crazy.
Well, it's fine. It was probably... Maybe we didn't want people to see our terrible scuffed garbage anyway.
I mean, it means I have to download the VOD off of Twitch. And
The
then
Scholar
upload
Book.
The
that
crunchy
would be kind of
one.
cringe.
The Scholar Book's actually kind of neat.
Yeah.
Some of the non-melee weapons were pretty good. It's just that almost every
Okay.
melee weapon was
Megaloambistoma,
bad.
that's what they call it.
Make sure you have enough
See?
inventory space.
I can't
thank you.
imagine.
Oh my God.
This is a you problem.
That's not-
I'm just shouting out my homies, okay?
Is this
Ooh.
free for all, by the way, on the
Yeah, I'm
coffer?
needing on everything.
Okay.
You can roll whatever you want. No
rolled
one needs the
so
weapons,
bad.
so...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking if it's free for all, because nobody needs the weapons.
Yeah,
There's
just
no
roll.
way I want
If
anything.
you don't want the
Well.
weapon, please don't roll on it. We don't need another Matthias Astrolabe situation.
Weapon.
I mean, the thing is that I actually
do
want the
want the
summoner
scholar
one because
book
I
'cause
have
I
no
do.
plans on getting the
I do
relic.
I
so
do like the scholar arm.
I
Yeah.
should have passed on it actually. Good thing I didn't get it.
Let's go.
I'm
I got
cracking open
nothing.
this book on summoner. I
it.
actually want that one. And by want, I mean I'm not getting the relic because I don't feel like putting in that effort.
It's a
Yeah.
shame we can't run it again because the tier's locked.
Yeah, I know, right?
So this just doesn't drop the chess piece then. It dropped the
No.
minion instead of the
No.
chess piece.
If you want the
That
chess
was-
piece, you have to go to 11.
It's
Yeah.
it's been dropping the minion. Even in
Well,
the other tiers, it
it
would
was
always
just
drop the
down
minion.
a drop then.
Well,
Yes.
everyone,
Is it-
thank you for the mount. I'll see you next X Pack.
Oh yeah, who won? I rolled a 1 and a 4 on the stuff that mattered.
Yeah.
Um,
My highest roll was a 32.
Yeah, I
I
took the,
rolled 270s and I didn't get anything.
I grabbed the coffer and a 95 and
I
the
got
mount
an
on a
80 on the
73.
coffer.
I
And you
think.
guys should roll above a 90 so you can compete with Amber.
Yeah.
You won a 70. You won it with a 74. The second closest was a 42 on the.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I won
Yeah.
the mount on
I
a pretty
assume
low
I guess no one wanted the
roll.
mount.
I guess nobody wanted the
wanted
mount.
the mount.
You know what? This makes up for Abyssos, where I was the 8th one to get the mount and the 8th one to get the chess piece. Now I come in first. Give
Don't
me the
worry,
weapon.
next time Amber will just funnel the DPS, just like the real gamers. That would make everyone super happy.
Holy shit! That was first time doing hot potato. First time doing UAV 2.
Not our first time doing hot potato.
Well, it was first time completing hop. Like.
Everybody.
Yeah.
That what is it called? The
Ectyrosis.
Yeah.
That was a jump scare. Oh my god.
I would have warned you guys, but I did think that you were ready to,
It's
to
the-
heal and shield us.
It
Got a little
took me off
dicey
guard
there.
too, but it was.
It happened so quickly.
Yep.
Just the very
Yeah,
next
so it
class.
had like 1 or 2 seconds before.
And everyone was at low health. I was like, please.
Everybody come to the FC house.
Oh yeah.
I didn't get any clips from that, which makes me kind of sad. I forgot to. I also didn't record anything.
Wait, what?
was
What
so
do you
sad.
see?
Oh, it's so little.
It's so cute.
It's so itty bitty.
It's swimming.
Yeah, even on the ground it floats.
Yeah, swimming in air.
What
It
is
has
the
a-
cover description, Amber?
The fact that this impossibly large ambystoma is fitted with an elaborate saddle strongly suggests it was created to be ridden. However, its presence in Pandemonium means it was flawed in some way and deemed a failure.
No.
No.
He's not a failure.
Wait, we don't have anything else to do now because we already quit Thornton this week.
If I hover over it, it
10?
says...
I don't really want to do 10.
Wow.
I don't want to go back to 10.
I tried.
I mean, maybe another time, but I definitely don't want to do it right now. I'd rather rerun T.
Well, then we would drop people because
I know, but
Run
there's-
maps,
well,
I guess.
you could run what?
Maps.
No.
Okay.
Boo.
Shot down. Sorry guys, can't do
I
it.
mean, you can run maps without me. You don't need me there.
Captain's orders. No, you've banned it for all of us.
I'm not banned for all of you.
I'm sad.
I don't want anything from maps that bad.
My P1 clear is a fucking 40.
I mean, at least you didn't get killed on it.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
I
had
know,
better
right?
DPS than my better path.
That's sometimes it's like that.
That does happen sometimes.
That
you
kill time was so
died.
fucking ass for me too on Pallas Athena because I had Enshroud at the end that I didn't get to use because we killed her too early or because I didn't use it sooner. That's pretty annoying. I was like, I guess we can LB after if necessary. I don't know if Amber's alive or not, but we have LB. And then I saw the healer LB go, and I was like, well, whatever.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
died twice at the end. I literally couldn't DPS for a minute.
Next time you'll just live.
Yeah.
Did anybody pot at all?
No.
I
No.
I potted at the very end, completely outside of a buff window.
I didn't pot at the end. I didn't even think about it, to be honest, because we didn't pot in the opener, or I assume no one potted in the opener, and
No.
I
No.
didn't pot on the 6th minute, and I didn't pot at the end because I saw that she was already dying, and I was like, I don't even care anymore.
You did
Yeah.
really good, Kite.
I
You
did
and Clay
really
both
good,
did really good.
Yeah, because I got an
especially for not
80.
potting. That kind of makes me sad about the other Reapers then, because like I said, I didn't pot, so I don't know what the fuck happened to everyone else who's been in this fight.
I got a damage down. Sad.
Me too.
We saw UAV 2 and I was like, I'm pretty sure we stick together and then spread out, but we went together for a second and then I was like, I don't want to drop, I have to go the farthest, so I don't want to drop the thing on it, so I just went and then got lasered and I just kept going.
You know, it's funny, when we were doing the second set of tethers, I was like, where the fuck is my tank? And then I found a tank and I was like, that's the wrong tank, and then I saw my other tank was on the other, like, the opposite side. I had no clue where she was. But I found her. I think we did stack and everything, because none of us died. Neither of us died. I was actually worried I might kill myself because I didn't have sprints up, so I couldn't make it to you
In-game?
very quickly.
Oh,
But it was
sorry.
fine.
Also, everybody say goodbye, Twitch.
Goodbye, Twitch.
Bye.